Hey, get up in here real quick. I want to break down a little story for y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? Top of the afternoon, everybody out there. I hope everybody's getting to it. Programming on their 9 to 5, however they get their bread. Let's make this day count, be productive, and do what you're supposed to do. Anyway, I'm Golden Boy Jay. This is Word of Mouth TV, right? I want to talk about the little situation out of Florida. If you guys don't know, it's the Julio foolio situation. And those that follow me on this channel, if you don't know who Julio foolio is, do your research, Google him, type his name up, and then all that stuff will come up. I just want to break down the situation. It doesn't really matter about the individuals of the story. I just want to speak on the situation in general, right? So we got four individuals, right, that was convicted of deleting. And if you don't know what deleting is, because you can't use certain words on YouTube and Instagram, deleting means, how could I put this? They took them out. You know what I'm saying? They caught a body. You know what I'm saying? These four individuals caught a body. They tracked this man from, it was four individuals, four males and one female. And right there, you fucked up. Why are you taking a female on a hit? Why are you taking a female with you when you finna go put in some work in and catch a body? Motherfuckers are not using the brain that's in their head, right? Anyway, you got four dudes and one female. They went to trial, whatever. Went through the whole trial. Nobody said nothing, including the female. She kept it solid, right? All the men were found guilty. You know what I'm saying? They stalked this man from, I think the location was, they went from Orlando, Florida. No. They tracked him from Tampa, Florida to Orlando, Florida, or vice versa. These little Negroes got Airbnbs, rental cars, and even one smart, genius individual decided to use his grandmother's car to go do a hit in, to go whack a nigga in. He uses his grandmother's car and everything, right? I'm just giving you all the details of individuals of what they out here doing. And like the bro Eddie Boy said, and this is applies to the story, right? You niggas be deep in the game and got the rules missing. Meaning you a part of, or you call yourself a street nigga, or you part of these streets, but you just in the streets. You have no idea what you doing. That's why you should have stayed your little ass on the sidewalk, right? So anyway, so now we're in the sentencing phase to where they about to get, they time that they were received for killing this individual or whatever. Pardon me, I didn't mean to say for knocking him down or whatever. So one of the dudes that got convicted of the murder, right? He's when he had the opportunity to talk, he's basically said that his baby mama, which was a part of the crime, she got 15 years, right? And he got life without. It was either a death sentence or life without, and the judge gave this, and they all young, and they got all life sentences, all four of the youngsters that caught the body, right? So during the speaking phase of the trial, he's basically mad and bitter that his baby mama did get life. Like, I've never seen a situation where, and keep in mind, the girl went to trial and didn't say nothing. She kept her mouth shut. She went to the trial. She didn't implicate nobody. She didn't point any fingers. She didn't snitch on nobody. She was solid. So for her baby daddy to get up there and be salty about his situation, crying and trying to get his baby mother more time in the prison, not even trying to get her more time, he's trying to get his baby mama life sentence. Like, dude, like how much of a bitch ass nigga can you be? You feel me? You're already gone. You got life. You ain't coming home. Like the judge said, you got a lifetime of sweat equity. Pretty much, nigga, you about to be a slave in them prison motherfucking fields doing work for the motherfucking prison system for free, for peanuts, right? I understand. You supposed to fight for your life. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, nigga, you don't implicate nobody and especially your own baby mama, nigga. You out of the picture. So who's the child supposed to have? She already gotta go walk off 15 years. So for you to try to bring her in and try to get her a life sentence right along with you, that just don't make no sense. Sir, you just killed somebody. You are a killer. Act like it. You need to be tough. You killed somebody. So you need to keep that same energy, bruh. Because I'm pretty sure when you hit them walls, you done made your situation worse from now that you in court trying to snitch on your own baby mama. You know what I'm saying? You need to start acting more like a killer. You a killer. You killed somebody. So nigga, stick your chest up. Keep your head high. Keep that same energy. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to be tough for the rest of your life. This what comes with that. You probably going to land on a level 4. So I don't understand why you in here trying to snitch and trying to implicate your own baby mama. Like, this is crazy. Like, I ain't never seen no scenario like that, nigga. She already got to do 15 years. And then his co-defendant, when he had the opportunity to talk, he tried to use the excuse as, You know, keep in mind, this other co-defendant, he had a very good life. He comes from a spoiled family. This is the light-skinned individual, you know what I'm saying, that used his grandmother's car to go catch a body in. Like this is what I'm saying. You guys got you got people in the streets. They don't even know how to move. They don't know how to operate. They don't know how to conduct themselves in these trenches. You know what I'm saying? And in the underworld, these niggas don't have no idea what they doing. So when he had the opportunity to speak, he talking about, oh, I was still young at the time, and you know, I should get a second chance because I was young when I did that, and my brain didn't fully work. Your brain worked good enough for you guys to get rental cars, Airbnbs, guns, travel hella miles into a whole nother city to track this guy down and gun him down, right? So your brain kind of works actually pretty good. And it's the cold part. After they knocked Julio down, these niggas went to McDonald's and got Happy Meals and shit. Like, imagine that. After you catch a body, you go eat McDonald's and shit. You know what I mean? And they got all this on tape. They got all the surveillance on tape. Now, the other two individuals, which they're brothers, you know, when they was hearing their outcome in court and their sentencing, they was clapping and trying to keep the mean faces on. It looks like they pretty much accepted their fate, right? You know, I can kind of respect them because the boy Julio that was gunned down, he went to the cemetery and pissed on their cousin's grave. So the two brothers that was involved in killing him, they pretty much got their get back. And I think 9 out of 10 people or anybody in their right mind that if you piss on their relative's headstone or a cemetery, go to their graveyard and piss on their little area, yeah, 9 times out of 10, yeah, you're gonna have something bad coming to you. So you're gonna get what you got coming to you. So the whole situation was bad. But I know that even the two brothers they was clapping and mean mugging and looking tough in court, them niggas gonna be crying in that cell later. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what's really going on. You can look tough all you want in the courtroom because y'all know the cameras is running and y'all know this shit's gonna be on the internet, so you're trying to save face. But the case is basically winding up and coming to an end. Your clout's about to be over, you know what I'm saying? After your sins, ain't nobody gonna talk about you no more. Y'all the ones that gotta walk that time off, you feel me? Y'all the ones that gotta go do that time for the rest of y'all life and deal with the ins and outs of being in the pen, you know what I'm saying? So I just say basically, man, motherfuckers should just stay out the way. It ain't worth it, man. These fools and threw their life away. They snitching. One of them trying to snitch on the baby mama. The other one's trying to basically say he shouldn't be held. He shouldn't be held accountable for his actions. Just a bunch of nonsense. You know what I'm saying? You kill a nigga, man. That's what you did, man. Now just walk it on out, man. Keep that same energy, man. I ain't saying not fight for your life, but come on, man. How you expect somebody to have some sympathy for you after you just knock somebody down? Yeah, that's my take on that situation. Like, share, subscribe. I'm going to try to get y'all some content later. I'm gone.